Hello, Ramat Tenri Vazantha. How we doing? Oh, Prabha Kangwan, how we doing? Struggling with sound here. Sorry, Katiba Kangwan. We're going to get blast this morning with a steam train, I believe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything and it makes a difference. Double tap the screen. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a steam train due very soon. weather today. "7 minutes, there will be a steam engine called Blue Peter." I don't know exactly what the consist will be, whether it'll be at the front, the middle, or the back, or what. I have no idea. It's a test train. It's just running up to Preston from Crewe, and it's coming back down to Crewe again. Hello, Antonio Giunta. How are we doing? Hello, Rabel Kumar Electrician. How are we doing? There's a steam train due soon in about 6 minutes. Hello, Rahul Kumar Electrician. When come inside train, gentlemen. Don't really understand what that means. There you go. Hello, Naruto Uzumaki. How are we doing? Naruto Uzumaki. How's it going? Check the timetable, but 3 minutes time, steam engine. Approaching. Hello, Doctor. How are we doing? Hello there. How we doing? Hello, Rocky. Hello, God, I can't read the sunlight. Hello, Crazy. Struggling to read because the sunlight on lens. There's a steam train going to come through any second now. It's due any minute. Rocky Sinner, how are we doing? Just can't sit chat for a minute until I get back in car, but there is a steam engine due. Somewhere just up ahead. Hello, Lord. Jisoo, how are we doing? I can see steam. I can definitely see steam in the distance. Hello, Kim Smith, how are we doing? Is it Kim Smith? Yeah, it's in the UK. There's a steam engine just coming now. I can see the smoke off its chimney in the distance. Sorry if I just can't sit chat because I'm outside the car at the moment, so the sun's on the screen and I can't see much. Can't see the names. But there's a steam engine coming. I'll catch up with chat in a second once the steam train's been passed. Wow, it's taking its time. It's doing its way very slowly. I keep seeing puffs of steam. Hello there. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I can't see screen for the sun. I'm outside of my car, but when I get back in my car I'll catch up and say hello to everybody. I'm just outside at the moment trying to just wait for the steam engine. I can see it in the distance. I can see all steam puffing off it, but it's going very slowly. I reckon it's waiting for some points to change or something. Oh, I heard the whistle off it. I heard a whistle. Here it is. See all the steam blowing away. Not too sure what the hell is going on. There you go. Here it comes. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but steam bellowing out. Top right of your screen, you should be able to see the steam bellowing out of this thing. It must be waiting to cross the tracks because here it is. There we go. Hello, Vikrant. Vikrant Balev. Hello, Robert Ronit. How are we doing? Hello, Stephen Caldwell. Yeah, I look on Real Time Trains, which is a website, and I also look on Rail Advent. Fortunately though, Rail Advent, to get the nuggets of good information, you have to subscribe, and it costs £40 a year. There is information on there for free, but limited. Hello, Takashama. Hello, No Hit or On It. Hello, Prince Martin. Hello, Piyoshata. Hello, Pakistani Buses. Hello, Yazin Saha. Hello, Kim Smith. Hello, Kalu Singh. Hello, the New Observer. So that train is making a return trip soon. It's on a test run. So I do believe it's going to be coming back through here very soon. I didn't realise it had a class 20 on the back end, but it did. Yep, so it is coming back through in about an hour or so. I don't understand why it's on a test run, because that Blue Pizza has been around and about for a bit. Yeah, it comes back at 11:36. An hour and 10 minutes or so away. Hello, Mattel Trinuri Romania. How are we doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It makes a difference. So I'm getting up in the morning early and Rohit or on it. Yeah, I'm in the UK. Yeah, Rail Advent, Real Times Train and Rail Diagrams. Them are the ones to keep your eyes on. That's where all the information is. Real Times Trains is free, obviously, but, well, no, it's not obvious, is it? And the other two, unfortunately, I've subscribed to. Rail Diagrams is, I think it's £30 a year now. And Rail Advent's definitely £40, because I only just resubscribed to mine the other week, so I do remember it. But you do get a calendar and a pen and a key ring off Rail Advent. Hello, Michelle McGrath. Yes, I'm in England, that is correct. I know that. I was answering the other viewers. I'm Northern Irish. All right, got you. Sorry about that. Where is train? Have you not been watching? I wait for train. Yeah, well, have you not been watching? We're on it, we're on it. We're all hit, we're on it. Have you not been watching what's going on? You're watching a different screen to me. You can't just magic them out of thin air, I'm afraid. Patience is a virtue. All good, excellent. And the weather's good for a change. I was sat here last night at about 7 o'clock and it was a deluge. Horrendous. I thought I'd just come and have an hour. Good grief. I had to mount the camera in the car and keep winding window up and down. Yeah, it's really nice here now at the moment. It says nice and sunny until about 1 PM, it says, according to the weather. So that's why I thought I'd get here early, but I did know there was a steam engine coming, so I thought I'd better get here before that comes. And I honestly expected there to be a lot of people on this bridge, because usually when a steam engine comes through, you get loads of people coming. So I always struggle to get me a position. But there were nobody here, amazingly. And it is coming back again, that steam engine, in about an hour, just over an hour away. It's only going down road to Preston and then coming back. Like I say, I don't know why it's on a test, because it's been getting used regularly as that Blue Peter, so I don't know what the hell they're testing on it. Yeah, you wait for a train, or I'll hit, or on it. I'll tell you what, next one is just for you, or hit. It's here now. Hello, Train Spotter Carl YouTube, how are we doing? I made a British Rail Mark 1 first class coach, excellent. Hello, Irfan Ali, how are we doing? Train very short, yeah, that train we're going to Manchester Airport, from the Lake District to Manchester Airport. That Italian mapper, how are we doing? Yes, it was a short train. It was the, I think, rather Barrow-in-Furness or Windermere to Manchester Airport, because it was a diesel. And then with the only diesel, that's the only diesel train that really runs on this track, the one that goes to Lake District, because they've no overhead cables up Lake District. It's all hills and mountains and God knows what. Excellent, the Italian mapper. Hello, Ajiska Saxon, how are we doing? Hello, Hashida Shamadea, how are we doing? Hashini, Shamodia. Hashini Shamodia. How we doing? I'm watching on an iPad, you see, and the chat writing's really small. I want them to be able to make it any bigger. So bit annoying. Don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It's free of charge. Plus, next time I'm on, which is most days, you get to know about it. I try and change times every day if I can. It's very weather controlled. This is why I'm here in the morning, because the forecast for this afternoon is not good. Up to present. Any rain though here at this location. It was when I left home. Glasgow Central to London Euston next. It's an Avanti Pendolino. Avanti West Coast Pendolino. It'll be coming in 1 minute. Don't forget to subscribe. Costs nothing, but it makes it worthwhile. No cows in the field today. I don't know where all they've gone. The field is empty. A cement train on its way soon. Which will be a class 66. Hello, Raphael Godwin. How are we doing? How's it going, Raphael Godwin? thought I'd seen a snake. Oh dear. Is it that time of day? Is it that time of day, Terminator? Oh yeah, I thought I saw one as well, actually. In fact, I have just seen one. Think about that one. Work it out. Yeah, oh yeah, we can see the snake alright, Terminator. I think everybody can. The serpent is about to come. Oh dear. Whatever rows you boat, people, whatever rows you boat. Hello, Daniel, Michael, and Banda. How are we doing? Fred, you're going to live up to your name in a minute, Mr. Terminator. Fred? Terminator has just been terminated. Starts to get boring after a bit. Hello, Ken and Jones, how we doing? Hey, if you'd come in earlier, you'd have seen a steam engine. About 20 minutes ago, we had Blue Peter. Wait, I'm in time for what? No, you missed it, Ken and Jones. Just about 20 minutes ago, 10:05, Blue Peter. Blue Peter, we're class 20 on back. You've got it, Train Spotter Carl. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But you can always rewind the stream back and you'll see it. It was at 10:05 it was. Hello Annie Weng, how we doing? Hello Miguel, how we doing? Been past Canaan. It's been past the steam. It came past at 10:05. But what's this? What's this? Yeah, I don't know. That's not on the timetable. That I reckon that's going to jump tracks. It's going to come back down. Is that now because it's just crossed the points onto the other line, so it's going to come back. Is that? Yeah, you've missed the steam, but it is coming back in about 11, something like that. It's on test for some reason. Blue Peter. So it is going to come back past here in about an hour. What class is it? That were a class 66 that just went past, but I think it's going to come back down again. Is that 66? It did this yesterday, this exact same locomotive. I don't know what the hell's going on. Just sort of bobbing up and down all the time. Very bizarre. It's stationary now. We're right at the top. I don't know if you can see it. You can just see the rear light off it. It's stationary, so that means it's going to come back down there. Oh, the steam, it were Blue Peter. Blue Peter, we're class 20 on back. But it is coming back. Yeah, well, you're going to get a chance to see it again. It's coming back, Canaan. It's coming back about, I'll tell you exactly what time it's coming back. It's coming back at, yeah, it was 7 minutes past 10 when it came, and it's coming back at 11:36 in an hour. It's bizarre, it is, because I just do not know what the hell, what it's up to, that. I don't know what this class 66 is up to here. It's just like doing its own thing, you know. I'm just looking it up now to see if I can get anything on rail diagrams regarding it. That 66 is coming back. It's just turned the tail lights to clear, so it's on its way back. No idea what that's about. Blue Pizza is currently just in Preston. The head code for the steam is 5Z31. It's currently in Preston now, and it's got class 20107 Jocelyn Fielding on the back. And it's got a Mark 1 steam locomotive sport coach, and a barrier coach, and a Mark 2 BSO coach, whatever one of them is. And that class 5Z31. 5Z31. And that class 66 is coming back. And here it comes, the old 66. What's going on here? It's saying that it's saying that Blue Peter was uncoupled at Lostock Junction. I don't know. I'm lost. Here we have the class 66 again. Next train is a class 39 to Pendolino. Here it comes. forget to subscribe. It's free of charge. Doesn't cost you a penny. Dilip, already Moscow. How are we doing? If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. It's free and makes it worthwhile. Hello, Bert Lindsay. What are you looking at? What do you think? Take a wild guess. Very good, Carl. I reckon so, do you? Yeah. No idea, Bert. Something will be around soon. Hello, JM33 at Tres News. How are we doing? There is a steam train coming soon in about 55 minutes. Blue Peter. It's currently the steam train is currently on platform 6 in Preston at the moment. Hello, train spotting. Sam, how are we doing? I'll help you out with that, Matt. Hello, Sue. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going to help you and Matt out, my friend. So better. And you don't need to be pushed. You don't need to be concerned about being here watching anymore. How's it going, Sue? Hello there, Chinese person. I can't say your name, but hello there. I presume he's Chinese anyway, I might be wrong, but hello, good morning. I've got my hamster with me at the moment, excellent. No, I'm trying to keep away from all the crazy channels, so you know, every time I'm on these channels it's just people falling out, you know, and I thought it's no good. It's no good. All they do is fall out and restream each other and try and, oh, it's just painful. Crazy American people. You can only take so much. Something else coming in the distance, I can see lights. Hello, the Northern Train Spotter. Hello, Mr. Class 37. How are we doing? It looks like we've got another Pandolino coming. Is it a Pandolino? Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Sue. Because you go on the you go on any of them panels, and you've got the risk of being restreamed, and then just people trying to make a fool of you later on. So, no, not for me. Not for me. They're all, I don't know, crazy people. Excellent, Mr. Class 37. Excellent. Soon, about 20 minutes, the cement train will be coming through. The cement train. Hello, Alexander Antonio. How are we doing? Excellent. I now got them clients got some DLC on Train Sim World 5. Excellent. don't know. I don't know. It was cancelled at last minute. The weird thing is, I think it was Blue Peter that was supposed to haul it, so I'm just wondering if there's something amiss. Oh no, it can't have been Blue Peter, could it? Can't have been, because Blue Peter's not West Coast Railways. So it can't have been. No, I don't know what it were then. Blue Peter should never haul that one, I don't think, because it's a West Coast Railways thing, weren't it? The Felsman, the Pendle Dalesman, weren't it, I think? I think it was West Coast that were running it. West Coast wouldn't have Blue Peter on the books, I don't think. I don't know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, people. Makes it worthwhile. Blue Peter's it's about 40 minutes away yet. I think it's 11:36. Hello, RHR Dutch 76. Hello. Yeah, I'm near, at the moment, I'm near Preston. Preston in Lancashire in the UK, on the West Coast main line. No, I'm nowhere near London. I'm about 230 miles away from London. Okay, Sue, I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping in. Come in again anytime. Need to get my hamster food. Excellent. Yeah, always look after your hamster. I fed my cat before I left. See you later, Sue. Always look after your pets. Even though my cat's an absolute nightmare sometimes. Especially during the night when I want to sleep. And it wants to play. My dad's got 5 cats and we'll bugger that. One's enough for me. My cat's mad. What is your favourite TGV? I haven't really got a set of favourites. I haven't got a favourite in any, really. I don't really see much of them trains actually. Only trains I ever watch are the UK ones, really. And I do watch a lot of Indian railways, and I watch the. Just wait while this train passes. It's a Northern Class 331 going to Blackpool North. Yeah, I watch a lot of Indian railways on YouTube and obviously UK railways, but you know, without a doubt, the best one to watch, in my opinion, on YouTube is the Shinkansen railway in Japan. Now, they know how to run a railway. Nobody runs trains as good as the Shinkansen. Nobody in the world. Absolutely nobody gets near. It's as simple as that. Don't get near and never will get near. You know what I mean? They are the elite at running trains. I don't know who's hauling the Felsman tomorrow. Don't know, and I can't tell you while I'm here because I have to log into my rail advent. I don't know what my password is, but it's set in my computer at home. So I don't know the answer to that one. Yeah, I don't think it'll be Blue Peter because Blue Peter is a locomotive services engine, so I don't think it'll be Blue Peter. I think Britannia's a surefire bet, but a lot of the time they run that Felsman and then pull the steam off at Cornforth and send it back across, and so it doesn't do the full circuit. It's really annoying. How old's your hamster? Hello, James Caps, how are we doing? Don't forget, all you new people here, hit the subscribe button. It's free and it makes it worthwhile. Something else coming in the distance with bright headlights. Usually when they've got very bright headlights, it's usually Transpennine. Hello, James Caps. And I'm not wrong, it is Transpennine. It looks like an 800. Looks like a Transpennine 802, which I think it is. Yeah, they're pretty. Hello, Ashwari Parodi. How are we doing? Yeah, pretty good looking trains, them 800 series, I must admit. Don't forget, all you new people here, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. And then at least you get to know when I'm next on, which will probably be tomorrow, weather permitting. This is the problem with the UK at the moment, just these past few days. Everything's controlled by the weather, which has not been. Just so hit and miss. 1 minute it's sunny, next minute it's raining, and it's just ridiculous. 8 minutes and we should have the concrete train, which is the Avonmouth to Clitheroe Castle Cement. Hello, Northern Train Guy, how we doing? Hello, Senga, how we doing? Choo choo. How's it going, Senga? Hello, King Charlie, how we doing? I'm fine, thanks, Senga. How are you? All good, excellent. That's what I like to hear. It's quite sunny here for a change, not like yesterday when it was absolutely torrential. Pigeon's back, sat on the wire there, on the mast. I wonder if it's the same pigeon. There's always a pigeon sat on that first mast. I don't know if you can see it on camera. But that first pole to the right, there's a pigeon always sat on it. It goes when train comes and then comes back. Very cloudy in Scotland, yeah. Well, there's quite a few clouds about here, but broken clouds. The sun's shining at the moment. King Charlie, WWW. We've got wasps trying to get in now. Don't forget, if you're new here, subscribe and subscribe to each other. And somebody just come in the chat, Senga Gracie, subscribe to her channel. Because she's trying to get it up to 50 subscribers, then she can do mobile live streams, which will be quite interesting because she lives near an airport, so we're going to see lots of big planes and things. She just wants to get to 50 subscribers, then she can achieve that. Thank you. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, unless it's a bag of Maltesers. I remember Vicar of Dibley saying that. That comedy, Vicar of Dibley. She says, sharing is caring, unless it's a bag of Maltesers. So everybody, subscribe to each other. That's what it's all about. There you go, there's a link there. Hit that link and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it makes a difference. Oh, the cows are in the field. They're coming into the field anyway. I wonder where they've been. Five minutes to the concrete train. Sorry, 7 minutes. It's just... 6 minutes away, the concrete train. It's just at Exton Balshaw Lane at the moment. Don't forget, there's a steam train coming through in roughly half an hour. In half an hour from now, there's a steam train making its return trip. A steam train that came through at 10:05. It's coming back at 11:35. So stay tuned for that one. Hello, Charlotte Fire. That's a handful to read. Charlie James. Yes, steam. There's a steam engine coming in exactly half an hour. I just saw my curtains and it's grey outside. Yeah, it's horrible when it's like that. Yes, I did. I saw it on its way to Preston. I was here. I streamed it live at 10:05. At 6 minutes past 10 it came past here. It had a class 20 on back. It had about 4 coaches and a class 20 on back end. So I presume it's the same coming back this way, but I don't know. Now, if it's just going to be getting towed, I would imagine that unless they do a swap, they actually swap the ends round, I'd expect the steam to be at the back this time when it comes back, and the class 20 pulling, but I don't know. Hello, Daniel Williams, how are we doing? Yeah, I think they're running today anyway. I'll just check that one, but I think they're all back to normal today. Soon tell you. Yeah, they are. They're all back on track, pardon the pun. 2 minutes and we should have the Castle Cement train. Hello, Daniel Williams. This is the first time watching your channel. Well, here we are. Welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. And, I stream most days, not every day, but most days, because the weather has a habit of spoiling things. But the next train is going to be I don't know about Drax. We don't get Drax through here, unfortunately. But the next one's going to be a Class 66. I can tell you now, it'll be a GBRF Class 66 with tanks on the back, full of cement, or it possibly could be empties. Going to Clitheroe Castle Cement. I can see something in the distance now, headlights. So I'm presuming that's it. about what line it's on from this distance. Yeah, it's on the third line from the camera, I think. It is a class. It's always a class 66. No, I've never been to Chester Station. I went to Crewe a couple of weeks back. That were very busy. Brilliant place to stream from is Crewe. Oh, is it? Don't forget, new people, subscribe. Double tap your screen if you're on your phone to pop a like on. Yes, it's coming, it's here now, is the concrete train. I don't know if you can see it yet, but it's definitely here. It is a class 66, a GBRF class 66, as always. The sun's roasting here at the moment, absolutely roasting. Just coming into view on your camera now on your screens, I think. Hello, Tommy. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here as well at the moment. It's nice and sunny here at the moment, Tommy. You've missed the steam train, but it is coming back again. Yeah. Yeah, I saw bits of that Sanguine. Yeah, it did look quite sunny. Hello, Sharon Holiday from South Florida. How are we doing? Welcome. I bet it's nice and sunny where you are. I can pretty much guarantee in Florida it's sunny. 22 concretes on that. Oh, I weren't counting, but well spotted. I think they're empties, you know, that come this way, because that train comes back again the other way, and I have a funny feeling them are empties, and it goes to Castle Cement, fills up, and then comes back again, you know. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just my guess, because it goes to Avonmouth. Sunny, hot and humid. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. It's hot and sunny here at the moment, but there is a slight breeze that's just keeping temperature down, but it's burning my face at the moment. The sun, but it's going to disappear behind a big cloud in a minute, because there's a big cloud. So it's going to go dark for a minute. Florida, yeah. That's the place to be in Florida. I bet you'd like to be in Florida, wouldn't you, Sanger? All that sun. Right by the tracks, if it passes house, it's on its way. It's on its way to Drax Power Station, right? You went to Tampa with your mum and dad. Excellent. Biomass, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I've seen them biomass ones. I went to Todmorden Station once and a biomass came through. Commuter train, yeah, Sharon, that was a commuter train. That was going to... I've no idea. That was going to Manchester Airport, that train that just came through. Commuter train. Went to the airport from Windermere to Manchester Airport, that was. It's one's a Manchester Airport to Blackpool North, and a Blackpool North to Manchester Airport at 20 and 23. And 29 is Manchester Airport to Barrow-in-Furness. Then we've got a Liverpool Lime Street to Blackpool North, then a Blackpool North to Liverpool Lime Street, then a London Euston to Glasgow Central, then we've got the steam train again. Hello GWR XYZ, how are we doing? Soon to be a steam train GWR coming through here in about 20 minutes or so. Steam train. Hello Paige Willis, how are we doing? At Blackpool North was on Friday, excellent. I work CCT cameras for commuter trains, excellent. Oh, I bet you see some stuff. I bet you can tell a tale or two about what you see on them CCTV cameras. Loads of police at station, right? With a football match on, perhaps. I want light switch on, of course, yeah. Ollie Mears. Ollie Mears. Excellent. Yeah, it's not too bad here. It's not bad. So you can choose. I try and say I'm on a bridge here. I'm parked on a bridge, and it's just a little country lane. It's quiet. You know, you only get about 2 cars an hour come down, and it's always dog walkers or police cars. You know, nobody else comes down here. And I try to look what's coming to position the camera on this side of the bridge. That camera's facing towards London, or on the other side of the bridge. Hey up, something else coming here. Well, fire up on this one. Well, I weren't expecting that. 4 Class 47s together. And they're not on the timetable. 4 Class 47s. So they're going to do something somewhere. Was there a 57 in there? I don't know, I didn't notice. Probably were. There's certainly West Coast Railways were in there, but they're not on that. Let's say that weren't on timetable, that weren't on anything, that. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Yeah, you just missed a quad light engine, Kanan. Quad light engine of, I mean, that's a butterfly just come in and sat on my dashboard. Red Admiral butterfly. Deltic in the middle? Oh, I never saw that. Deltic in the middle? Check that one out. I never noticed, but angels are... Yeah, it's angels are there. Near. Yeah, oh, is that good or bad? This Red Admiral, it's a Red Admiral it is, and it's just sat now on the edge of the dashboard staring at me. If I weren't talking on this phone, my other phone on thing, I'd be able to photograph it. It's just sat on the heat event. Well, it's good, is it? Thank God for that. I'm a bit superstitious like that with things. It's weird that, because that's twice in about a week that somebody said to me the other day, right, that something spiritually good's around you, but she couldn't put her finger on it, and I thought, what's going on? She did these, these tarot cards, but you can do tarot cards, and there's also like a set of tarot cards, and instead of having, I don't know what a tarot card has on them, they have pictures of things, but there's one it's music. It's tarot cards, but it's music. It's like Elton John, Yellow Brick Road, all this. Each card has a song, and so they flick the cards over and give you music. You know what I mean? And mine were "Let It Be" by Uncle Grief. Who were it? Beatles. "Let It Be," yeah. And the other one was "Take It Easy." I can't remember who sung "Take It Easy" now. And I say that a lot, that "Take It Easy." And I say that a lot. "Let It Be." "Take It Easy" is one of my favourite sayings, but I do say "Let It Be" a lot, because kids always said to them, "Go on, say it, let it be." That's all you ever say, "Let it be." And kids say that to me when they come out, Eagles, yeah, that's it. And so she flicked these cards over, this woman, and I got "Let It Be" and "Take It Easy." But then she started coming out with stuff saying there's something very spiritually strong here. And I said, "What? Is that bad or what?" And she said, no, it's good, it's something good." And then you say that about the butterfly. I'm thinking, what's going on here? I'm about to be abducted by aliens or something. Is being afraid of trains a real fear? I don't know. I'm certainly not afraid of them. I mean, I wouldn't like one to come flying. It's Blue Peter. Yeah, so it were all a bit weird. We were saying that with butterfly, and butterfly's now on me. It's still here, but it's jumped onto me. What do you call it? The door, the bit that's on the door. The door card or whatever you want to call it, where your window goes down. It's sat on there now, next to wing mirror. It's a big Red Admiral. I think they call them Red Admirals anyway. Everyone should be afraid of trains. Alright. No, it's not Flying Scotsman, it's definitely Blue Peter, because I saw it when it came past this way. And it had a class 20 on the back, which I think it did have a name, the class 20, and I forgot it. Crikey, now I've got a wasp in. Get out. Yeah, the class 20 was a name. Well, this one certainly is. It's just sat. It's actually sat on my door, looking at its solid reflection in my wing mirror. Must be doing its hair. What line is it? What time? What is it? What line? It's due through here in 14 minutes. According to real-time trains, it's currently on Preston platform 6. Sat on platform 6 in Preston at the moment with 20107, which is D8107, Jocelyn Fielding, 1940 to 1920. Hello, Eric Griffith. Welcome back, Eric Griffin. Welcome back. Yes, maybe it wants to be on the live, well, it needs to fly over to the fence and sit near the camera on the fence. Very strange. Don't forget, if you're new here, subscribe. Pendolino on its way, 9M52. I know that's a Pendolino, I recognise that head code. Paige Willis, let's have a look at you. There's a real fear of trains. If you have to go to the main page, go to my main page and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of webcams, they don't, I know what you mean. I've got one at home that doesn't zoom. Yeah, Paige, there's a fear of trains. I mean, if you've got a fear of trains, I suggest you watch another stream, really. It's not the stream for you, is this? You've got a fear of trains. No, I'm sat here on my own, GWR. Hello, Natty, how are we doing? How's it going, Natty? Hello, Moments and Journeys. Hello there. Yeah, if you've got a fear of trains, this is definitely not the stream to be watching. You know. Excellent, Natty. I'm glad to hear it. It's like if you've got a fear of football, you don't watch a football match, you know. Shout you ass, oh yeah. Let's have a look. Leave you out. I'm not having any nonsense. Somebody's hidden you anyway. How can you have a fear of trains? Well, I don't have no idea myself, but I suppose people do have. Some people do have a fear. I mean, it's like people have fears of planes, don't they? You know, and all that. So I mean, I've nothing against people who are frightened. I mean, you get on the last train from Manchester at the end of the night, and you do have a fear when you get on that because you're like a sardine. You fear that you're going to end up getting crushed to death. Yeah, that's the way. Don't forget to subscribe to Singer Grace, and let's get her subscribers up, then she can use her mobile phone to live stream off. The steam train is due in minutes, where is it? Minutes away. Same for me, I'm on 30. Well, that's it. Subscribe to each other. Everybody subscribe to each other. Because that first 50 is an absolute pain, it is. Subscribe to each other, and then you can help each other out, you know. Yeah. It's hard work just to get them first few for some reason. It really is. I mean, this is my second channel, is this, that I did. I used to have another railway channel, and I deleted it for all sorts of reasons, and so this is my second one, this, that I've had to restart again. That's it. Subscribe to everybody. Everybody subscribe to each other. It makes it worthwhile. Hello, train geek. Hello, train geek CO. Hello, my name is Marin. Yeah, I'm currently on the West Coast main line, just outside of Preston in Lancashire, in the United Kingdom. Yeah, there's lots of butterflies around here today. I had one in my car with me 5 minutes ago. A red admiral. It sat on each event, then it jumped onto the door because I've got my door open, and it jumped onto the door and it was sat in front of my wing mirror, looking at it, selling wing mirror, and now it's disappeared. It were bright, you know, a red butterfly, so I presume it were a red admiral. I'm not a butterfly expert, so I could have been wrong. I don't know what the name is for a butterfly expert, but I bet there is one. Everybody's googling it now. Yes, I'm sat in car. I am. That's exactly where I am. I'm sat in car with my legs sticking out on top of the. My foot's dangling through the open door, and the wind. You know, the wind. If you get me drift. And my camera's about 20 foot away on a fence. And I'm talking. I've got the wireless mic in my car. And there's also a wireless mic on the fence, so you can hear the trains and you can hear me talking. I've finished my custom wartime black flying Scotsman livery. Excellent. Blue Peter has left Preston. Well, there we go, it's on its way then. I'm only about 4 minutes away on the track from Preston, so it's en route. So you're going to get a second view. I'm hoping that they haven't spun it, because if we haven't spun it, Blue Peach will be, if it's in the same consist as it went down in, Blue Peach will be at the back still. But if they've spun it, I didn't look to see where it went after it passed under the bridge. I didn't look to see if it went into Lostock. I think it did. So it might be Blue Peter back at front again. So we went into Lostock and then reversed out of Lostock back down into Preston. Blue Peach will be back in the front again. So the view won't be as good, but at least you get to see it. I've took a 4K video of it when it came this morning in 4K, and you'll be able to see that on my channel later on when I get home. It's a full 4K resolution video, so I will upload that off later on this afternoon. You know, I've got it here now, so. Yep, it's going to be here any second. It's just passing the junction, 5Z12, and it's... Oh, it looks like it, according to this, it's just Blue Peter and a Class 20. It's lost its carriages, according to Railcam. It'll be here any second. Keep your eyes peeled on the screen. Here it is. It's coming. And there we go, all done in a matter of seconds. Like I say, I've got a proper high quality video of it, so later on, if you look on my channel, it'll be the latest video up, you know, in good resolution and everything. So I know when I'm streaming it like that, it's not the same quality. Here comes Pendolino. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Geeks. Alright, it's mine again. I'm going to train spotting this afternoon with my friend on the Harrogate line between York and Leeds. Excellent. Hello, Lewis, the Class 66 fan. How are we doing? Just have one more little look at the timetable and decide what's happening next. An MOD train. What the hell that's doing? A Ministry of Defence train coming, but again, it's not for another hour. MOD train. What the hell's that on? Well, that's got on board. From Scotland. It's coming from the the submarine place in Scotland. Sorry, I have to go have a few turns. Okay, Paige Willis, I think you're doing the right thing. Yeah, the train, that train that's coming, the MOD train, is it's coming from a place called, I know I've looked it up on the map, on the Google Earth before, and I'm sure it's something to do with it's coming from a place called Longtown MOD. It left there at 8:30 this morning. Longtown MOD in Scotland. It's going through Mossband, Floriston, then Carlisle, and it left at 8:30 this morning, and it's due through here past me at just about an hour from now. There probably will be some class 90s, but they tend to be overnight at 90s. My hamster's just chilled. This one that's coming, we've had a couple of class flipping fly, big bloody fly flying around in here. I've got the thicker flies, I've got my door wide open, but let me come in and headbutt your window instead of flying out. Hello, Noah Atkinson, how are we doing? Sorry I missed you there in the chat. My hamster's just chilled. I don't know, they tend to be, but they're always double-headed on Freightliners, they are, and they tend to come overnight. I don't think I've ever seen one during the day here, and a hamster, class 90. Excellent, Tom, excellent, thanks, Noah. You know, but they tend to be at night, the 90s. We do get a lot through. I were down on station about 4 nights ago, and it was just one after another double-header class 90s. Yeah, we get a lot of class 66s. They're probably the most common thing through here at 66s. This one that's coming now from Scotland, this MOD train, I'm just trying to find out what that is as well. I will locate it. Just bear with me, I'll tell you what it is, but I'll put money on it being a 66. I will. It's a GBRF, I know that much. Just to me, it's currently, where the hell it is actually. Just trying to find it. Just trying to locate it. It's currently near Morecambe. It's in the sidings near Morecambe. And it is 66767 King's Cross PSB 1971 to 2021. And it just says, for the explanation of the train, it just says MOD Logistics. Hello Chris, how are we doing? How's it going, Chris? Yeah, there's not much wind about. Well, it is a little bit of a breeze, but nothing much to worry about. Excellent, thank you, Lewis. So, that's about that. I'll be out with the drone later, no idea where, but somewhere good. Yeah, there's lots of butterflies around here. That red one's gone. I don't know where it's gone. But a lot of butterflies about. Jeanette's in her pit. Flipping fly in here and it just will not leave, and I've got my bloody door wide open. They're thick, aren't they, flies? They just come in and bash their heads against your windscreen instead of just, you know, if you walk into a room and you want to get out, you walk back out the door, but a fly can't seem to work that logic out. You know, I'll come in and start bashing my head against the window instead. Class 99, yeah, I haven't seen a Class 99 yet, only on video. I've never seen one in flesh. I've seen the 93s, they've been through here a few times, the rail operations Class 93s, but again, I've never seen them working, I've never seen them pulling anything. Every time I've seen them, they've always just been light engine. So I don't know when they're going to start doing any work, if they ever will, because as far as I'm aware, there's only 2 of them. And now the 99's come along, the 93 might not be getting purchased, I don't know. No idea. Somebody above my pay scale has that information. Yeah, they're always Freightliners, the Class 90s that come through. Hello, N.16, how are we doing? We've had a few. Chris, you've missed a couple. There is another one though coming, but I don't know. Phew! Pardon me. There is another one coming, but it's not for a while yet, and it's a Ministry of Defence freight train. So that fly's finally found the door. At the minute, it's a Ministry of Defence train, so I don't know what it's carrying or anything. I have no idea. But it's not due for another 45 minutes, unfortunately, is that? Hello, Godwin, how are we doing? Godwin, how are we doing? Sorry, not Goodwin, it's Godwin. How's it going? Usually at Big Emirates flights over here about 12:30. Yeah, get out and try and record it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be tanks. Well, I don't know, it could be. I've just no idea what it is, because I'm sure I looked up on Google once that where it's coming from, and I'm sure it's something to do with submarines, you know. So it might be like missiles for submarines or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's the Longtown MOD to wherever. I forgot where it's going. I forgot where it's going. It's going to Longtown MOD to Kinney Town MOD. Kinney Town is right down on the, I think it's down on the south coast. So it's a train that has a long trip. It set off this morning at 8:30 and it doesn't arrive at its destination until till 6:30 tonight. Yeah, Faz Lane, yeah, I've heard that. Due through here at 22. So much, God, the sun is baking here now. Just going to have to wind another window down. Let's close the doors to wind window down just for repairing. Hello, Train Geek. Cool, how we doing? Hello, Robbo the Rock. Robbo the Rook, sorry, how we doing? Slightly cooler with all the windows down. Faz Lane gets it, I'm a goner. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it won't be far from you, that, will it? No. Thankfully, we've had nothing like that around here. The nearest military thing near me is the American base. Well, it's a shared American-English base, and it's called Menwith Hill. And it's one of these observation bases that just scans the skies of the world, you know. Class 323 coming. Aldershot. Right. Hello, Rob of the Rails. Aldershot, yeah, that's quite a common one, that. I've heard of that one before a few times. I used to go to the place where the Eurofighter is. When I used to drive wagon, I used to go there delivering. Only went once. I was delivering, it was just when the Iraq war started. So I was delivering these interactive whiteboards, they were called, these touchscreen boards, and it's where the Eurofighter's based is, God, what's it called? Coningsby. And hello, Robbo the Rook. Yeah, I've said hello already, me. You must have not heard it, because I've said hello. Hello, transport lover. RB of the Rails. I'm at Cotton Junction right now. Excellent. We're near Military Town and Colshot RAF. It's all old, right? Yeah, anyway, I went to this yeah, I bet you did the Farnborough flight, sure, yeah. Double Northern Class 323, yeah. Yeah, I went to this Coningsby, it's called, the Eurofighter space, and it was just when the Iraq war was starting, and it was horrendous. The people there, the pilots and the RAF people are just so bad-mannered, it was unbelievable. I hated it. So bossy, just bossy, and they talk to you like you were something they'd studied. And after I was there all day, I were, because I had to drive the wagon to one building, then they unload this white screen, interactive whiteboard, then drive it to another building, another building, another building, and it were all day of a job, and they were so ignorant, the people. They were unbelievable. You know, they were like very posh RAF pilots and stuff, and they talked to you like you were the scum of the earth, and I thought, no, not for me, this. And I just tolerated it, and when I left I said, don't ever send me back there again. Horrible. Horrible, bad-mannered people. Never forget it. The moment I walked in the door, I knew it was going to be bad, because this guy was sat there, this military chap. Identification. So I gave it to him, he said, put it on the desk, and I thought, oh, hey up. And I nearly said to him, who do you think you're talking to? Yeah, that was a day I'll never forget that, but I'll never be revisiting either. Never forget it, but it'll never happen again, that's for sure. Oh well, I've got a pulse. Hello Heather, how are we doing? Had to put on a few of them playing line myself. Yeah, they're horrible people. Well, these RAF people, they were just so bad mannered, and they spoke to me like I was scum, you know, and it really annoyed me. And it was literally from the minute I went into the building, it started. And I thought, is this the way today's going to go? And God, well, I was right. It was horrendous. Everybody spoke, hey you, what are you doing? And all this. And I'm thinking, just talk to me normally. You don't need to shout and bawl, and, horrible people. And they were all posh as well. They all spoke with mega posh accents, you know what I mean? You know. And I thought, God, if that's who's flying our planes, I'd rather be blown up. And then when I got back, because it was for a firm in Blackburn called Promethean, it were, who sent me there. And when I got back to our depot, I said, don't ever send me back there again. Good grief, I can't tolerate that. They're just so bad managed. You know. No please, no thank you, no nothing. They were really bad. Anyway, you're enjoying the nice weather over there, Heather. I was watching you early on this morning. Yeah. That's the best way, that, Heather. I wish I'd been a bit more forceful with him, actually, to be honest with you. Put him in the place. But unfortunately, I'd have... I'd have been... if I'd have said anything, I'd have been in bother with a customer who wanted all these interactive whiteboard things delivering, so it were, I just had to sort of grit my teeth, but I weren't happy. Not one bit. One of the most awful experiences I've ever had, that. They were just horrendous people. So bad-mannered. Yeah, yeah. I saw you this morning, Heather. It was nice and sunny, and it's exactly what's happening here. It's sunny at the moment, but you can see the clouds are bubbling up a bit. You know what I mean? You can see it's getting cloudier. Yeah, true. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're not necessarily the safest place to be, is it? Oh no. I remember when the Irondale Centre got blown up in Manchester, and my mum were there. My mum and stepdad were both in the building when it blew up. And it was comical because they didn't actually know until they got home there'd been a bomb. They said they thought it was just builders working with all dust and stuff. Unbelievable. She said police come and they ushered us out onto the street, but they ushered us sort of nearer to the building, and then the bomb went off, and my mum and stepdad thought it was builders working somewhere, and it was just dust from build. And when I got home, because I thought, God forbid, I thought, my mum and Alan, they're in Manchester, there's a bomb just gone off. And they got home, like, they come home, and a bomb? I said, yeah. He said, oh, we thought it were just builders working. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah. They were in the building, and they got moved out by police, but they actually ended up nearer than what they originally were, but all they saw were just huge clouds of dust. Yeah, I can well imagine. I bet it were all the time over there. Yeah, must have been horrendous. I can imagine police, when they're every time they get in their private car when they're off duty, having to look underneath with mirrors and stuff. It must be a nightmare. Scary, yeah. Always sent us back in to finish the gig. You might get blown up, but go in and do another couple of tunes. Don't forget, people, subscribe to each other. There's over 100 of you watching, so subscribe to each other. Share the love. Sharing is caring. Go out with a bang, yeah. Blimey, I'm sure. Yeah. No, I don't like anything to do with hospitals, I'll be honest. Whether it's a military one or a normal one. I don't know why, I've just got this, I think they call it white coat syndrome, I don't know, but I just, oh God, I can't. Just even going in our local health centre, I can't stand it. I feel ill. The song was a banger, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to have to put my battery pack on. I can't see how my battery's doing. It's beginning quite low. I've been here since 10:15. Quarter to 12, yeah. I'm coming up to the 2.5 hour mark, which means battery pack time, I think. God, I'm so hungry. It's unbelievable. this crash dieting stuff, but my God, you're hungry. Even with the drugs that are supposed to suppress your hunger, you're still hungry when all you're eating is, and all you're consuming is protein shakes and no actual